3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 'I've found myself in a pretty interesting position with this ab wheel because I think it works really well. It's one of my favorite exercises. I've said it before, but I'm gonna keep saying it. It's a pretty cool exercise tool, and I think some of my best results have come from being relatively consistent with it. Yeah, so supposedly there are a few people watching the videos on the VODs channel, which is kind of whack. Alright. I was doing this under a pretty interesting pretense, right? Beyond just working out. But I was thinking about it. Right, and it's like there's a lot of time where I'm just kind of staring at the camera, waiting for a reply, waiting for somebody to say something. And I gotta stop that shit because I be posting these fucking videos onto the VODs channel. And if somebody is gonna sit through and watch this shit on YouTube or recording, that's fucking crazy. But still have to be somewhat animated, somewhat interesting, right? And it's like physique will only get you so far. Not that I've got a very good one. So I guess I'll just say like the main reason I'm doing this, right? And it's like there's a ton of people who take a picture every day, or they record their shit, right? How many people live stream every bit of it though? Not that I do live stream every bit of it, but generally I'm not working out unless I'm doing it in front of the live stream, at least these days. maybe that's not such a good thing, tying both activities together intrinsically. But then again, there has been quite a spurt of motivation lately. I mean, why would I want to miss it? Every now and then someone tunes in, says good job. Not that I'm some fucking pussy who needs validation from everybody, but I gotta say, it's a lot more interesting and a lot more fun when people are tuned in. And it's fun to chit chat and talk on a stream. I think that was 5, 6, 7, 8. 9. Oh, I'm fucking destroying the thing. 10. 11. 12. Hell of a workout. The reason I wanted to start doing it is because, and then this, by the way, this exists for a lot of other reasons, but there was this fucking, I think he was a Malaysian dude. That's all he did, right? The dude was like 70. Looked like he was like a soft 50, you know? Looked like he was pretty good for his 50s. And, you know, with results like that, you can't argue. Of course, he was doing like hundreds of them a day, but I think they're definitely a worthwhile exercise in the rotation. Alright, we'll give it one more minute. need like a counter or something on the screen. Alright, so we can initiate the Subway Surfers effect a little bit. Alright, it's like 1, you know, it pops up with a big blue 1. Let me do 2, and then it hits you with a big yellow 2. And on it goes. 3. 4. 5. 6. 8. 9. 10. 11. 12. Whew. God damn. You know, they're kind of underrated for the forearms, right? Because if you got skinny, small, little toothpick forearms like me, they fucking, they cook pretty bad on them, right? And it's like mostly you're getting your spinal erectors, your lower back, your mid back, your abs, your shoulders. I mean, it's a massive compound exercise. Like, you're working out a ton at once. So I got 2 more sets to do. 2 more sets. 14 minutes to do them. I'll be done probably way before that. No. Short break, 1 more minute. Whew, you know, the ab wheel is definitely one of the exercises of all time for sure. I guess I'll use this few seconds to say this too. One of the bigger motivations for this as well is like, I don't want people accusing me of taking steroids or fucking doing anything, you know, ridiculous like that. Right? It's like if I ever do achieve, you know, the physique that I'm kind of looking for, right? It's like they say that never happens, right? That you always just want to keep going, keep defining, keep figuring out different shit. But if I ever get like 80-90% of the way there, I don't want people coming at me, right? It's like, oh, well, you just blew up taking fucking steroids, right? And it's like, no, I got documentation, homie. I got like this whole thing, right? And it's like, it would be pretty hard to argue with hours and hours and hours and hours of physical evidence, right? And I mean, I guess it isn't that much of a help if you think about it. You know, there's nothing stopping me from just taking some, blowing up, and it's like, oh, my routine's the shit, right? It's like that's what people do, but I don't know. I think I'm pretty focused on doing it naturally. I'm not so fond of needles or pills. Plus, I think a underrated reason, and this is more of like a amateur gym bros shitty opinion. 3. But I think people who are natty usually have better, not better physiques, right? For sheer size and muscle mass, but like just for longevity, right? They got better skin. They fucking, they just deal with less problems, right? They age a little bit better. Was that 5? We're gonna call that 5. 4, or no, 6. Counting down. Fuck. Eight. 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh. 10. 11. 12. 'I knew a guy in a vocational school, right? He was probably like, 6'1" to 5'11". And the guy, he was like a toothpick. He probably weighed 160, right? And then like 4 or 5 years later, because I knew him when I was a teenager, 4 or 5 years later, I ran into him again. He recognizes me. I don't recognize him. He's like, oh, hey, man, is that you? And I'm like, yeah, it is. Oh, and we catch up for a second. I'm like, holy fuck, man, what happened, right? Because this like 5'11", 6 to 6'1" dude who weighed 165 probably put on like 60, 65 pounds of muscle in 5 years, right? And he's like, and I knew that he worked out, right? I knew that he had, at the very least, he was lifting weights when I knew him back when he was a toothpick. But he just blew up, got huge, right? And I thought it was pretty cool. Right? It's like I wonder how many people have actually met somebody and then not see him for a few years, see him again, and now they fucking glow up, right? It's like they got that physicality, athletic glow up, Must be a hell of an ego boost, that's for sure. Well, if you're a nut job and you make a big deal about it like I did. Alright, last set. And another thing about the ab wheels, right? It's like if anybody watches the VOD or sees it on the YouTube channel or some shit like that, right? And it's like, oh, well, he only worked out for 25 minutes, right? And it's like, homie, do 60 ab wheels and tell me you didn't feel nothing. Right? It's like, it's a pretty solid set, I would say, for time and volume. Two. Three. Four. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 11, 12, come on. 11. 12. 'Whew. And that workout is fully clocked before midnight. Alright, that bitch counts. Alright. That is 60 ab rolls for the evening of July 21st. And tomorrow, I believe. Alright, where are we at? Tomorrow's fucking leg day. Oh my god. Fuck that. This is where we were at last leg day 4 days ago. 4 days ago. So, we'll figure it out. Fucking leg day. Alright. Well, thank you if you tuned in. Thank you if you're watching on YouTube. Have a wonderful rest of your... Oh, shit. I almost forgot about the physique check. Alright. Doing the job, right? I want to be able to lose a quarter in my fucking ass. You know that? Hold on, I got the mic on. I'll repeat that. I want to be able to drop a quarter, right? Like, like I'm going to, well, maybe I'm sitting on the couch, right? Like rolling up $10 worth of quarters. I drop one of them, it disappears, right? I look for it, right? I can't find it because it's lodged between the muscles in my abs. That's how thick and deep I want them to be, right? So, yet another reason to use the ab wheel quite a bit. But yeah, enough of the goofball shit. Thank you very much if you tuned in. Thank you very much if you're watching on YouTube. I appreciate it. And stay fit, stay jacked, do something, figure your fucking life out. Have a good evening.